Hey everybody, we're having an 80s party tonight, so I decided I was going to just video the makeup I'm about to do for this. And actually I went ahead and pulled my hair back. I've already moisturized my skin, and I was actually starting to put my base on, or excuse me, my foundation, when I decided that I was going to record it for you guys. So I'm just going to pick up from here, and I started on the bottom half. Then I changed my mind and decided I was going to go ahead and do my eyes first, so I wouldn't have a lot of fallout. Landon, you want to say hey?
Hey.
Well, he's wearing his 80s headband too, so we're getting ready for the party. I'm going to go ahead and start with my potion, my primer potion, excuse me. This is Urban Decay Shadow Potion, and this is just the clear. And I'm just going to put this right pretty heavily on the lid, and I'm going to take it all the way up to the brow. Because in the 80s, they took eyeshadow all the way up to the brow. Then I'm going to go ahead and start with my 282. Looks like this. It's really good for just laying eyeshadow on. And I'm using my Urban Decay palette. And I'm going to use this deep purple right here. It's called Ransom. It's the one I'm going to start off using, and I'm just going to place this right on the lid. And I'm really not going to hold back with the color either. It's just put it on pretty heavily on both. Just like that. Okay, now that we've got that, I'm going to take this color here. It's called Fishnet, and I'm actually going to just use a shadow applicator instead of a brush for this. If I can remember to do that, I'm just going to use this one here. Anyways, I'm going to take this Fishnet color right here, and I'm going to place it right on top of the socket bone here. And this is a really bright purple. It's almost has like a pink undertone to it. It's really pretty. And I'm going to go pretty high with this. Let's just go on ahead and take it all the way up to the eyebrow. Why not? Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So this is just a Smashbox angled blending brush here. And I'm just going to blend those in together. And we're going to just basically stack these colors up to get them as dark and bold as we want them. So now I'm going to take this color right here in the middle. This black here. I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, it's called Zero. And I'm just going to use this shadow brush here, and it's also a Smashbox brush. It just looks like this. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that black, and I'm going to go right over the dark purple just to deepen that. I'm going to lightly sweep it over. I don't want it to look black, I just want it to make that purple have some more depth. And I might actually make it a little darker on this side. I'm still going to go over it again with that dark Ransom purple. And I'm going to switch between two brushes. This right here is a smudging brush, and I'm actually just going to use this for this V on the socket here. I'm just going to switch between brushes. I'm going back to my shadow brush here. We're going to go back and fix everything, so just like that. Alright, so I'm going to take my blending brush again.
Mommy, homework.
Yes, you do need to do your homework.
I'll go get it.
Just blend that in. And same on the side. Just blend that out. Okay. Now I'm going to take my applicator again. I'm going to get some more ransom on it. And I'm going to go right back over the lid one more time. Just like that. And I'm going to take it up right where I laid that black down. And I'm going to take the fishnet again, and I'm going to blend that right into, and work it up one more time. Very good. And just work it up to the brow. And see how I tried to come out kind of to an angle here. I want to make sure I do the same thing on this side. And I'm going to take an angled brush here. This is just actually an Ecos tool. Excuse me. An Ecos tool brush. Excuse me, Eco Tools. I didn't mean to say Ecos tool. I'm going to take that ransom and I'm going to take it a little bit low. Under the eye. And I'm still going to go back over it with a liner, but I do want to have some of this purple kind of peeking out. And I'm going to do the same thing with the fishnet. I'm just going to go right over that. Now, they also went all out as far as brows go. They didn't hold back with those either. Not too much plucking. If you go back and you watch some of the old Madonna videos, and not all of them had bigger eyebrows, but I'm going to go with the larger look. I'm just going to take this, I don't have that dark of brows, so I'm going to just clean it up and go right over it with my dark blonde, red blonde pencil here. They didn't have too much shape with them, it just kind of was basically one size almost all the way to the end. Like that. Same thing on the other side. Okay, from here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start back with my foundation before I do the liner and everything. And I'm going to use my my 130. It's just a really nice stippling brush, and to me it gets all around the eyes and the nose very well. I do like this. That it MAC does make a larger one, and it's nice too. This is just the travel size, and I do like it a lot. Contouring, I'm going to use Pop Beauty, and this is a double duty bronzer. It has two different shades in here. One's a more browny tan, and the other one is a more pinky contouring color. And I dropped this and broke the lid off, so it's a little hard to get into. As you can see, it's in two pieces here. And I do use it a lot. I usually do use this side more in the summertime because I'm a little more tan, but at the moment I'm not very tan, so I'm going to just use this pink. And I'm going to contour about from the top of my ear, I don't know, about right in this area. I'm just going to buff that in. You just want it to look like a natural shadow, really. I'm going to pull it on up. And pull it on up into my temple. And hit my jawline. Each side of my nose here. I'm just going to be using, this is actually a CoverGirl brush, or blush, in the color, it's called Peach Perfection. It looks like this, and I'm going to go with this one. We're going to be a little bold. Well, because this is the way they used to do it. So I'm just going to brush to this side color here. See, it's really pretty. And I'm just going to brush this across the apples of my cheeks here. And it went a little further down than I meant for it to. That's more like it. So to fix that, I'm just going to take my foundation brush again and run it right underneath there. And then I'm going to take my big brush and just buff that in right over the apples here. Now, I'm going to use this color here. It is called Virgin. It's in the Urban Decay Naked palette, which I love. But I'm going to use this first color here as a highlight. Find a clean brush here. Okay, I'm just going to use my 286 again. And I'm going to take that color and I'm going to place it right on top of that we just laid on. I'm going to run this right down my nose. I'm going to hit the middle of my forehead here and right there. And that just kind of brings the light towards the center of my face here. Okay. Now, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using my MAC, Fluid Line gel liner. And I really do like this, and this is Black Track. I'm going to use my MAC 210. Looks like this. It's just a small detailing brush. And this eyeliner is water resistant, which I really like because I like to use it on my waterline. And it'll stay put, y'all. It does not move. It will stay all day long. The other side. Just like that. And just for fun, I'm going to add a couple dots. If I can get a little closer. This is just for fun. Now, for mascara, I'm going to curl them. And I'm going to make sure they get a really good curl. Just because I really want them to be big. And always be sure to curl your lashes before the mascara goes on. You will definitely break your eyelashes if you do it the other way around. Now, for my lipstick, I'm going to do a really bright pink, I do believe. And I might throw a little bit of red on top of it as well. But it's very bright. I'm not sure what the color's called, but as you can see, it's better. Very bright pink. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go over it with this bright red. This is, I believe it was Maybelline. I don't know, the label came off, but it's called Are You Ready? And then, just to make it a little more thick, I'm going to pop some of this I'm Peachless by Bill Norman on top of it. And that's it. Now I'm going to crimp my hair, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished product. But I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe this will inspire you to have your own 80s party. I don't know, I think the 80s were just a lot of fun with makeup. They didn't hold back on anything. So anyways, yep, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, have a good day.